La Liga Girona vs Real Betis prediction, team news, lineups preview. After progressing to the Conference League semi-finals in midweek, Real Betis will turn their focus to their bid to secure Champions League qualification when they travel to Montilivi for Monday's La Liga meeting with Girona. Los Verdiblancos are sitting in 6th place in the standings, while the hosts will head into the game in 16th position. Match preview. Around 3 months after facing AC Milan and Arsenal in the Champions League phase, Girona are battling to preserve their top-flight status rather than mounting a bid to secure European qualification for a second season in a row. Girona are sitting just 4 points clear of the bottom 3 after failing to win any of their last 9 league matches since beating Las Palmas 2-1 at the start of February, leaving them at risk of equaling their longest-ever winless run in the top flight, which currently stands at 10 matches from the 2018-19 season. After losing 3 straight games, Michel's side went on to play out 3 consecutive draws before enduring another flurry of losses, including a heavy 4-1 defeat against Catalan rivals Barcelona. They were then beaten 1-0 in a home meeting with Alaves, before they fell to a narrow 2-1 defeat in their most recent outing against Osasuna, representing their 5th loss in their last 6 away matches. 5 of Girona's remaining 7 matches will take place against teams currently in the top half of the table, highlighting the size of the challenge that they need to overcome if they are to preserve their 3-season stay in La Liga. They have only won 1 of their previous 9 La Liga games against Betis, although that solitary victory took place in last season's home encounter when Cristian Stuani netted a stoppage-time winner in a 3-2 win. In contrast to their hosts, Betis will head into Monday's fixture in buoyant mood after they progressed to their first-ever European semi-final with a 1-1 draw in the second leg of their Conference League quarter-final tie against Jagiellonia Białystok. After scoring a goal in the 2-0 first-leg victory, Cedric Bakambu went on to net his 7th Conference League goal in Thursday's game in Poland, and while Jagiellonia netted an equalizer on the night, the draw was enough to secure a 3-1 aggregate victory and set up a semi-final clash with Fiorentina. Los Verdiblancos would have also been pleased with the news that La Liga have been given another Champions League spot following the overall performance of the league in Europe this season, boosting their chances of qualifying for UEFA's elite club competition. However, they still have plenty of work to do if they are to secure a top 5 finish, with Manuel Pellegrini's side sitting 3 points adrift of 5th-placed Villarreal following last Sunday's narrow 2-1 home defeat against the Yellow Submarine. That result ended Betis' 7-game unbeaten league run, but they still have the chance to make it 4 La Liga away games without defeat in Monday's trip to Montilivi. They also have the opportunity to equal their best-scoring La Liga run in the 21st century after finding the net in each of their previous 12 top-flight matches since drawing a blank in January's defeat to Real Valladolid. Team news. Bryan Gil has seemingly played his last game for Girona after the Tottenham Hotspur loanee sustained a season-ending knee injury last month. Miguel Gutierrez sat out the defeat to Osasuna with an adductor problem, and the left-back is unlikely to return in time for Monday's meeting with Betis. Yasser Asprilla could be given the chance to start against Betis after coming off the bench to score a late consolation in the recent defeat to Osasuna. Ivan Martin returned from a 2-game injury absence to make a substitute appearance at El Sadar, with the midfielder now pushing for a place in Michel's lineup. As for Betis, defender Diego Llorente and midfielder Marc Roca are set to miss the rest of the season with hamstring and ankle injuries. Jaime Avila is also expected to be absent for the remainder of the campaign after he picked up a thigh injury in training ahead of last Sunday's defeat to Villarreal. Left-back Ricardo Rodriguez was forced off in the first half of Thursday's Conference League clash with Jagiellonia. making him an obvious doubt for the trip to Montalivi. Romain Parade is set to replace Rodriguez, while Adrian Ruibal, Johnny Cardoso, Isco, and Cucho Hernandez could all return to the starting lineup. Girona possible starting lineup: Gazzaniga, Martinez, Lopez, Krejci, Blind, Romeu, Herrera, Martin, Esprilla, Danjuma, Ruiz. Real Betis possible starting lineup: Adrian, Ruibal, Bartra, Natin, Parade, Cardoso, Fornals, Antony, Isco, Rodriguez, Cucho. We say, Girona 1-3 Real Betis. Betis have won 3 of their previous 5 away matches in La Liga. And we believe that the visitors will enjoy another successful road trip by claiming a relatively comfortable victory over a Girona side low on confidence following a 9-game winless league run. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.